Today I want to give you some insight on the number one question everyone's asking, and that's whether the upcoming rate hikes would crash the housing market. My name is Adam Moqtaderi, investor and advisor in GTA real estate and broker with Home Life Baby. So I have so many buyers that are sitting on the sidelines thinking that when the Bank of Canada starts raising rates, the housing market will crash. And I thought this is a really good question to try to answer. And you know what? Nobody knows, but we can try to guess what's going to happen. What I've tried to do is chart the housing price index for Canada against the Central Bank of Canada's rate hike cycles. And as you can see, in the past 22 years, there have been 4 instances of rate hike cycles. And the first 3, as you can see on the chart, I've highlighted in the red column. You can see that even as rates were going up, the housing prices were still going up with it. And that's because typically, when the central bank is raising rates, it's in an inflationary environment to tamp down inflation. So it's no surprise that even the rates are going up, prices are going up with it. The 4th instance is back in 2017, and many of you may remember. In that instance, the housing price index flatlined and did not crash. And the caveat with that instance was that the rate hike was combined with a bunch of government policies at the federal and the provincial level trying to cool down the housing market. But even in that instance, the housing price did not crash across Canada. It did decline in the GTA, which is not the chart I'm showing here. So what does this all mean? Do I think that rate hikes will crash the housing market? I mean, I don't know. Economists don't know. I don't think anybody knows. But what I know is at the current market levels, looking at my next chart, right now if we compare this January to other Januaries in the previous years, we're entering the year at record low inventory levels for housing. And in my next chart, I'm showing the months of inventory. You can see that we're experiencing record low levels of inventory in the market. That goes hand in hand with the previous chart. So, if you're sitting in the sidelines and try to predict future prices, let me tell you, you're playing a fool's game because nobody really knows. If you're in the market to buy, you're probably better off buying earlier than later. That's just what history suggests. And what impacts that the rate hikes will have on the market, you gotta understand we're in a really inflationary environment. So even if we're at 5% inflation in Canada and rates go up by 1%, we're still at record low levels of interest rates. So I hope this video helped you, and as always, if you have any questions, you better call Adam. Thank you.